Hey, what's up, guys? Doing a little video here on a GoWiWi attack, and the reason I'm doing this, it's out of the norm for me, but I want to touch on a couple subjects that people aren't quite grasping everywhere, and it's what turns your ground attack from 2 stars into a 3-star attack. Now, I know this base is kind of scattered on upgrades. They got a few max Town Hall 9 ground defenses, mortars, cannons, archer towers, um, air, but beginning level CC, expos, whatever. So in the CC, he has a P.E.K.K.A. Just so you know. But when you're doing a ground attack, the entire point of any attack is starting your anchor points and funnels to get your troops to where you need to go. And this applies to hogs, loons, getting to the heroes, applies to everything. But the reason I want to show you this specifically is to touch on the GoWiWi. Now, there's right ways and wrong ways to do it. So say this queen right here is sitting, somewhere over here. And that's the CC radius also reaches over here. So you come in and you want to set your golem. So say you set a golem here, and then you bring one golem right up here. Well, what's that golem going to do? That golem's going to sit there, and now you set your wizards out here, and you set a wizards out here to break your funnel, right? Well, the entire time this golem's sitting here, it's already triggered the CC. The entire CC's out hammering away at it. The queen steps up, starts taking pop shots. And then, once your funnel's cut, then you're setting down your wizards and your witches, your heroes, your wall breakers to head into the middle to start your attack. Well, this golem's toast. So why'd you put it there? I don't know. No one can tell me why. They just put them there because they think they need to absorb all the defensive fire. Well, that's the entire point of mapping out your attack. So let's map out. You see the CC radius. So it reaches outside the walls right here. You don't want to break that funnel of the radius to activate it until you're ready. So do the attack at your pace. Don't let them come at you until you're set, ready to engage. And the entire point of that is you can lay a golem. Put a golem right here. It doesn't activate it. Set a golem right here. It doesn't activate it. That's still drawing fire from there, there, there. That golem's drawing that fire. And this whiz tower only reaches out to here, so you don't need to break a funnel there, you're fine. So without activating that CC radius, you're able to set your anchor points, golem, and then put a couple wizards down. Chop away at that outside garbage. Then you can throw down your witches. And what that does is allows them to build up skellies. The skellies run forward. Sure, they start getting shot, but does it matter? No. They rebuild. That will activate the CC. The CC will target in on the skellies. You can throw your max golem, all your wall breakers in. The CC is focusing on the skellies. All your wizards, heroes, everything marches forward, chops it down, kills it. And those skellies keep running through. So as you break through every single wall, the skellies run through. Then they activate the heroes. Heroes target in on skellies. Well, who cares? You have unlimited of them. So you throw down heals and rages for your witches. Skellies keep running through. Your heroes and wizards keep chopping through those heroes. That's the entire point. So we'll watch it as it goes through. Chaucer, he's a teammate. We sat down. We talked about the plan. Found those little weak points where you can set golems, where you're not activating the CC. But once you throw in your skellies, your witches, it will activate the CC. You won't be in the middle of the base getting hammered by everything. You're way out here. You can take care of the CC, march in, take care of the heroes, finish up. So see, the first thing he does is he comes in, throws in your anchor points. That's step one. Throw in your anchor points where you're not going to get hammered away by heroes or activate the CC. So anchor points are down. Nothing's activated. Everything's shooting them. Witches are down. Now what are the witches doing? They're throwing up skellies everywhere. Now you bring in your wizards. They're still clearing away. What do you know? Bonus points. Those skellies ran up to the wall. Big bomb, small bomb, small bomb. Trap. Spring trap. Look at how many traps they set off. You didn't waste a single troop setting those traps off. So the CC activates, focuses in on what is that P.E.K.K.A trying to chop down. There's a skelly, 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 skelly. P.E.K.K.A's turning around, chopping them down. Everything's turning on, killing the CC. So you're still not losing any troops. Now you got your rage thrown in. So you bring in your wall breakers. Wall breakers under rage will destroy everything around them. So they chop through your first layer of walls. One thing I can comment on, he brought a ton of wall breakers. You really don't need that. When you throw down your rage and send in your wall breakers, first they run way too fast to be shot down by anything, and their damage is increased. So only one really has to get to a wall. They'll blow it right up. So these run way over here. Don't really need them. Still got 6 in the bank. Don't really need those because you're under rage. You're gonna rage. You're gonna heal, and you're gonna jump out. So really, you just needed to get through there with your wall breakers. But wall breakers continue. The troops are continuing and under rage. And what helps is under rage, these golems are going to move real fast. So they're going to be the first ones in, setting off more traps. And that's what you want to do. You want to keep your shields healthy. You want to keep them alive. And you want to keep them in front. So the golems come in. They're getting shot. But the backup troops are still back there. Witches and wizards under rage. They're going to throw up skellies and take damage everywhere. Next point. So he did rage, got through the first set of walls. Rage, got through the second and the core. Heal, kept his heroes or his troops alive while all the outside splash and everything's firing in. Most all bases are set with some sort of defensive ring. So once you get in the core, they rain down. Well, you got a rage and a heal there. You're not really getting that hurt. So you throw down a heal, your rage, you're jamming through it, and now your troops are mainly stuck in the core. And this is where most attacks fizzle out. And why they fizzle out is people will use a rage, a heal, they'll jump to get into the core, throw another rage, game over. They're out of spells, their troops are stuck there. No, you save that. You have all your troops for this entire first part of the raid. Your golems are placed perfect. You don't need the jump. You'll be under rage. You'll still get through those walls. So you're through the walls. Now you throw your jump in. The only thing I can comment on this jump placement is you can tell he dropped the jump right there, which is good. It allows him to get into this cell, and this cell. But if we think about it and practice your jumps, drop it right there. There's a target point even in that dark elixir cell. What that will do is it will throw the ring right here. Now what did that do for you? It got you out of the middle, got you into here, got you into here, got you into here, into here, into here. You just opened up the entire rest of the base. So careful on those jump spells. This still works out for him. He jumped out of the core. That's the main point. His golems are still alive. You have 2 golemites and 2 full golems left. You got both heroes. The queen hasn't even used her ability. You got witches. Not even a witch has died. You got wizards everywhere. They're throwing up everything. Most of your splash is down. Your troops are already out of the core. So you can pretty much call this game over. If your troops have made it here and jumped out, your golem. He activates his queen just to get out some defense real quick. That's fine. Still got troops flying everywhere, golems tanking. And what happens when you jump and you saved your golems, you still got 2 whole golems. Those golemites were just dying. Full golems. If you threw a golem here and it got smoked by the CC and heroes, it's gone. Now you have 2 golems going in. They won't last. You'll have like a golemite once you get here. That's the entire point. Cutting the anchors where you're not going to activate anything. So now we see Troops still firing. Still a queen left. Still 2 full golems left. 3, 4 witches left. 4 wizards. Skelly's running rampant. Easy finish. So does that make sense? It's a long video about GoWiWi, which shouldn't be that long, but this guy's got it. He's got the game plan. Understands it. It's not a high-level base, but that's the game plan, guys. You can 3-star with GoWiWi at Town Hall 9. You just have to do it right. Don't waste your golems. Keep them in front. Keep them jumped out of the core. So I hope you appreciate the video. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.